Oh shit. Yeah. Not that nobody cares or whatever, yeah, but yeah, but yesterday, yeah, me and Gaps kinda went to like a little, you know what I'm saying, just a little indoor thing and whatnot. Um how the vibe, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Vibe, don't vibe, whatever. So, yeah, that's why you don't hear from me yesterday, car. I had to get and let my hair down, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, now I'm back on the Water and Robinsons. And yeah, it's back to work, well, did it? Been watching like a lot more no behavior lately. I didn't really used to take it in that much. I would watch it here and there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I feel like they're I don't know. I just feel like they're things. I don't know. Do you know what it was? I'm fucked up. Like I first kind of, I think it was because of the crew thing, innit? Yeah. Oh, that was funny, man. And they done it dirty with the thumbnail as well, man. You don't have order for that still. But I ain't even seen this yet, so I don't know what they're gonna really say. But the title, yeah, I was invested. I was invested from the title still. Let's see what I want.
Bouncer ended the chat on smoke. Like that little clip he's talking about. What is like he didn't. He said something like.
Oh,
His
you
words
know
like
what?
broke from.
You know what? It was fucking vicious, man. It was vicious still. I'm not gonna lie. It was very vicious. Yeah. And you know what? I kind of thought it was a little bit uncalled for. Yeah. Until I heard the messages, then they gave it context, but I think the messages was a little bit uncalled for as well. But if you take shots at someone, I can't tell them how many shots to throw back. One man might beat back 2. Next man I want to beat back 100. You know what I'm saying?
Washed up and like while he was addressing man, I'm saying, right, is this where we're going?
He was moving violent.
Yeah,
still.
it was violent. So
Still.
old folks start talking and all that. You call man old folks.
You ain't got nothing going for yourself.
Yeah, he was saying
so
triggering
violent.
words.
Yeah,
he was saying triggering words still. And he's dropped the full video on YouTube. I'm gonna have to watch that and see what he's saying.
He definitely should have said trigger warning before he started filming that boy, because he was moving. I'm gonna watch it still. To be fair, I was just sitting there. I should have watched it.
The internet's gone mad, but I think this is a pivotal point in UK content creation and streaming and stuff like that. Like where like how people handle this and how it gets received and how it happens now will dictate what's going on moving forward. Do you get what I'm trying to say? All the stuff, all the backlash that like Bouncer's getting for the way he's approaching the Get situation, and then everybody else's opinion on it and all this kind of stuff. It's all mad, but it's changing. Like,
That you going court, that was crazy.
see, that's what everybody's saying. Like it's crazy.
Before we get into that, yeah, I think Marks is right with it, and I think the number one thing we need to do with this podcast thing, yeah, is not let it get violent. Like, because see us, yeah, us niggas, we just fuck up everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially hood niggas, yeah, we fuck up everything. Like I said it before, like look what happened when we stepped into the rap game. Park Biggie, blah 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 blah, all the way down to here, blah 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 blah. Like you don't see all of these pop stars getting into all of that. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just us. Do you know what I'm saying? Look, even down to the women. Look at Nicki and Cardi. I might even react to that at some point because they're both glitching. But I think Nicki's glitching more than Cardi. But like, do you know what I mean? Like, you don't see Taylor Swift getting into it with Nelly Furtado or whoever that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, what's wrong with us, man? And yeah, and I feel like I can see it getting violent, and I feel like that's when it would bring a lot of boredom, attention, and some people might lose their platforms and like. But I feel like long as it doesn't get violent and there's no risk in it getting violent, then the back and forth are cool. You know what I mean? As long as people keep some sort of decorum and shit. But again, like, we're niggas in it, so we ain't got no behavior. So it's like, You know, literally, look, no pun intended, but you know what I mean, innit? I don't mean them, but you get what the fuck I'm saying anyway. But yeah, that's what I think about that.
It's
weirdo shit,
crazy.
but you only care when it hits home though. I watch people go to court every day and give me recaps for the Puff Daddy thing. I don't know these American people. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I followed this girl on Twitter just because she was going in the court every day and giving me the info. It's journalism.
I hear you, but England, we don't do that.
That's fine, but what, he's not allowed to start? He's not allowed to want to be a
No,
journalist?
he can stop, but it's just a bit mental.
But it's because it's so close to home, because it's here now, and that's why.
No,
but what he's doing is, what is he...
Look, I hear what both sides are saying, innit? I think there's a way of going about things. I spoke to him about it actually, and big up man like Rage, but there's a way of going about it. Our culture demographic is very, 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 very fucking sensitive. Yeah, it's very sensitive, and you know what we keep forgetting? Because people will be like, I've heard, say for example, Bouncer be like, oh, like you don't be cool with academics saying whatever, but if I'm doing it, it's a mad thing. I hear it, but I don't hear it. And I'm going to tell you why, yeah? America's a very big place. It's like a fucking continent. It's a massive place. So if you're sitting in fucking Texas reporting on Chicago and New York and Atlanta, yeah, like you're like in another country. Do you get what I'm saying? You could be in a different time zone. The climate's totally different. Like, it's different, yeah? We're on a little tiny island. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's a lot more congested. Everybody's kind of more in reach, and yeah, and it's a lot more sensitive, innit? You know what I mean? Yes, yeah. People are touchy, man.
Like, what? He's reporting the news, bro.
But I hear it. Like, I'm not saying...
It was enough that everybody cared about it. Remember, don't get me wrong, I'm playing devil's advocate a bit here. I hear both sides, yeah? But this was big enough news that people was caring about what was going on. There was also misinformation going around. There's also people passing opinions and all these kind of stuff. My man's gone to the court and give you like, the facts, and now you're like, chatting shit about it. Like...
Yeah, but I don't think anyone wanted to know that bad.
You say that, it's a talk of the town. This is a...
I don't agree with us there. You know, not sure my guy, but I agree with it. I think the views he got alone, because his channel's not like, it's not that big. No disrespect to him, but you know what I'm saying. He's beginning like stages, like man. It's not. No, I'm not throwing no shade on him. Do you know what I mean? But the numbers alone that he got on his videos show that there was enough people that cared about it. Would I have gone down there for those views? Definitely not. Do you know what I'm saying? But man's just my approach to this is different to his approach to this. He's approaching it more like on a journalism aspect. Do you know what I mean? Like a more professional, like going to the thing or whatever. So, and again, I feel like because not a lot of people in our culture's done that yet, everybody's throwing stones at him, but he keeps doing this for like a year, 2 years, and then you're gonna have bare little mini rages hopping up out of the woodwork, and then woo. I started doing reactions on my TV, and then I saw bare other people hopping out doing things, and I'm not one of them people like, you tried to copy me, like I'm more taking like as flattery. Okay, like you saw that there's an angle in what I'm doing, so I must be doing something right if people are trying to do what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah.
Serious thing. Everybody wants to know about this.
Of course it is.
You get me? They're saying chatty patty. This is our first time podding since this happened. We're talking about it now. Like, it's impossible we was gonna have a pod and not talk about it. Everybody's talking about it. Yeah. So then rather than just doing opinion pieces, my man's giving facts. But then now it's an issue. And then everybody's opinion's an issue. There's people on both sides of the fence. The way people are reporting it, the way people are talking about it, the way people ain't talking about it, the things that people are doing. It's all like proper mad. Again, I don't know what side I sit on. Like people, what people are gonna report this stuff. It's the talk. It gets like, look what happened. Like everybody's gonna talk about it, bro. All these talking heads and all that's going around doing all this stuff. Look what people are. You can say it's clout chasing or doing it for clicks or whatever, and maybe it is, but it's news, bro. It's news in a public forum, bro. You get me? One of our legends, bro. You get me? He's got himself in a fucked up situation. Someone's died, bro. This is a big thing. How can anybody be mad about anybody talking about it? I also don't understand how anybody could be mad about anybody's opinions either. Like, on either side of the fence that you sit on. You get me?
Yeah.
Because people saying that, like, oh, like his brethren are trying to defend him and they're trying to do... Yeah. I don't understand why you're confused that his friends have empathy for him. They know him.
Yeah, I see that side of things.
Facts.
Cool, whatever you've done.
When they keep showing
I'll
the
expect
empty
my
mic,
friends
what's
to
going on?
just,
That's my
stand with
games.
you.
Yeah.
I get that. Do you understand? So I don't have a problem. Like, if his brethren wasn't, then I'll probably say, like, use a lot of scumbags. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because why are you not standing with your brethren? You get me? But so I get it, innit? But I guess that court thing was a bit too. Honestly, I don't care that you done it. Yeah.
I think if he was
But
gonna,
it was a bit too
he
much.
could have done it
man.
better.
It was a bit too much.
That's why people. I think he could have done it better. If he's gonna go and try to go down that route, move super professional.
He was moving like he was in the car park of the court and dropped that
It
video.
weren't like a journalist. It was like a fan was in there. He's like, yeah, I was in there. His dad, you know, like, he's like, yeah, Gets came out. He was there with his beard. You know, like, I was just like, what? What's his beard
Like he
got
never had a
to do with it?
beard 3 weeks ago.
Like, what? He's like, yeah, I can't remember what.
Oh, listen. I think this is unfair, right? Yeah, I think this is unfair. I'm gonna stick up with Rage here. You know what? I gotta say two both points. There's a way you could have reported on it. You went there like, yo, on this particular day, this time or this time or this time, like, my man's gonna be at this thing. Okay, you've done that homework, you know that. Maybe you don't need to be telling the whole world that. How many people you trying to make turn up there? Like, I wouldn't want to be in court looking like this and I've just got bare strangers in the court just here, like, watching me, like, my sentence is entertainment. Obviously, I know people are gonna report on it. Like you said, ITV News was there, blah, 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 whatever. You're there, whatever. But that was that with that. But on what these men are saying, yeah, it's like the statement, and do you know what? I forgot to say this, you know. Big up Rage, yeah, and big up Tanks, yeah. Because I ain't never met Rage, I don't know him from nowhere, yeah. And I've met Tanks once, you get me? And me and him is not really in contact like that. And I was doing my reactions and I was doing them like by my TV and that. And my man hopped up out of nowhere like, yo, Pinks, like, if you want to come and use the studio and that, you come and use it free of charge. You get me? That's what Tanks said. I was like, oh. Well, like, big you up. Like, obviously, I didn't want to do that because the whole point of me doing this was like for it to be something like in my control, innit? Something that was mine, and I needed to learn how to use the equipment and so on and so forth. So it didn't really make sense for me then to go in someone else's space to do it. So I just banged it out from my yard away for that. Rage done the same thing. You could argue, yeah, that Rage was kind of like trying to get in this space and maybe trying to get like in man's good books or whatnot. But even if he was, which I don't think he was, but even if he was, yeah, there was loads of people just chatting shit. People like chatting shit and people don't like coming up with solutions. Do you get what I'm saying? Yo, you ain't even got no equipment. You're doing it from your TV. We can't even see the sound, the this, the that. Like, it's like people was watching it to nitpick at things that was wrong with it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like you lot was watching it to tell me how unprofessional my setup was compared to people that have been doing it for years or a lot of months. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, people getting onto Clue, like, oh, you in your kitchen, like, so? You get what I'm saying? Like a business, a good business, yeah, is something that's gonna have minimal amount of expenditures and maximum profit. So if he's sitting in his kitchen doing videos and getting the same views that you lot are getting, for example, no behavior, respectfully, he's winning compared to you lot because he don't have to pay no studio fee. He don't have to put no petrol in his car to get to the studio. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he's doing it from the comfort of his home and maximizing off of it. And he just started. Like, you get what I'm saying? People trying to get onto me, like, cool, like, you lot are ahead, innit? Like, you lot of wife are ahead, but you lot, you know what I'm saying? You lot have been forwarding on this for a minute. So people that's just coming into the space, like, give them some space to breathe, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Charge was, alright, but you know what? I'm gonna do it in part 3. I'm thinking, ain't this part 1 I'm watching? What's the point in part 2? Man, moving crazy.
No, it was
What do you think about how Bouncer's stance on it? Obviously, he's triggered by it as well. Obviously, saying he lost Cadet to drink driving, so he's just on what he's on, and like not even how he feels about the whole thing. His response to Posty, calling him Posty a scumbag and all that, because Posty took down the colouring video, the thoughts on the Cully.
But then at the same, I think it was a bit too late to take it down because people had already got the video, wasn't it? But Posty and Gets have probably got a relationship, and
They definitely have a relationship.
So, yeah, but that's what I'm saying to you. So if he thinks that can help him in some degree, then take it down, innit?
That's what he's saying. He's saying they are trying to do damage control, and he's a scumbag for that.
Do you know what it is? I feel like everyone can.
I'll be real with you, I didn't understand that statement. That statement made no fucking sense to me. Like, when like Bounce was asking why my man had taken down the video, you know why? But that's probably gonna try and use it against him, and he's stopping the boy from doing that. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Like, because I remember odd ads saying that when he got nicked with a K and all of that, that he had to page Pac-Man and all of the people them to take down the music. So they didn't use it against him in his case. Like, was all of them wrong for taking it down for him? What are they supposed to say? No, fuck that. We're gonna keep it up because we want you to get the maximum. Why? Like, why? Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't agree with that. Anyway, we move on to the next.